This is Dean Bark with the RCBL. I'm here with head coach Nolan Potts of the RCBL Shockers after a 9-7 loss in Game 2 of the RCBL Championship to the Bridgewater Reds. Coach, you came out, you went down 5, but you managed to make a significant comeback. You weren't able to pull it off.
Yeah.
You score 7 runs. 9 times out of 10, you score 7 runs, you win the game.
Yeah.
What do you think was the problem tonight?
I think 2 of the first 3 batters reached on there. And we talked about last night, Bridgewater giving us 3 runs early on, and we turned right around, and within the first 5 or 6 batters, it was 2-0. It was because they got on errors. So that's the difference with the ballgame, honestly. 9-7 game, 2 errors in the first inning. It really came back to hurt us. Obviously, Noah and Chris going back-to-back in the fourth was, they get it to 9 or 8-3 was big for them. But
That was the 3-run difference.
yeah, that was huge. But I thought we did a great job getting down, and we would respond right away. And then, for whatever reason, our approach changed once it got to 9-7. Our at-bats got different. I don't know if the score got different. I don't know if Derek started pitching differently in terms of what his slider was doing, but we didn't look good the last 5 innings of the play. Derek did a great job really shutting us down. And Spade did a great job shutting them down. It really turned into a pitching duel there for the last 5 innings of the game after there were 16 runs in the first 4 innings, I think. So it's not the end of the world, but obviously disappointing trying to build off of last night's game and to come out flat, 2 errors early on, and have that kind of be the difference in the ballgame and shot ourselves in the foot. So got to play clean baseball in order to beat a team like that, and they showed offensively what they're capable of all night long. So day off tomorrow, regroup, and go back to their place and try to retake the lead in the series.
So one key stat from tonight was, you did have 7 runs, but you also had 7 runners left on base.
Yep.
Against a team like Bridgewater, especially when you're going up against Derek Shiflett, what impact do you think that played?
It's not as bad as some other nights that we've had. We've had games where we've left 11, 12, 13 guys on base, and I think a lot of those guys were early on in the game. But like I said, we got down, I think we did 5-0 early, we come back, make it 5-3. And they make it 8-3, we make it 8-6. And I'm really proud of the effort in the first couple innings there. And then offensively, we just went dead for the last 5 innings of the game. That was kind of disappointing to see. I thought as the game got on, I think Derek was at 104 pitches through 4. I think he finished at 165. So, he cruised through the last 5 innings. And when you get a pitcher with a high pitch count, you need to work the count, make him work. And we didn't do it. We just went up swinging, and our approach wasn't very good. We just talked about that for a little bit over there, just having a more consistent approach. But kudos to Derek. He did what he does. He gets up in the 160s in the pitch count and goes the whole game. And we kind of knew that was going to be the case tonight. We knew they weren't going to go to their pen, and we knew he was going to stay out there and compete. And like you said, 7 runs, you would think that would be enough. But they had such a good start to the game offensively that it just wasn't enough tonight. But most games, you're right, 7 runs would, most of the time gets that done for us.
So looking ahead to Friday, you'll get a day off tomorrow, and it will probably be Joe Christopher that you'll be taking on Friday. What are you guys going to need to do to recuperate, shake this one off, go back there and steal another game?
I think we were frustrated with a lot of stuff tonight. I think the way the game started, the way we played, defensively in the beginning, the fact that they were scoring runs, the umpiring, wasn't, I'm not gonna criticize the umpires and say they cost us anything, but they were getting frustrated with some calls, and I think kind of taking their attention from the game and kind of shifting their frustration over here. But it's one game. It's still an even series, and considering we haven't used Matt or Kirk yet, be up 1 or be tied 1-1 now,
and within 2 runs.
Yeah, and I thought we hit the ball pretty good for 4. I really did. I don't know what we finished with hit-wise, but we had a bunch of hits. So we made Derek work there in the beginning, and he just settled in as the game went on. But that's baseball sometimes. I wish we had that first inning back, came out with a little more energy, and didn't boot the ball around. But they had a terrible night defensively last night. So we're evenly matched. We were near the top of the standings for a reason. We split the regular season series for a reason. So gotta get back to the drawing board and heal up and be ready to go on Friday.
So that's what we got from Coach Potts. We'll see you next time.